Hello, everybody, and welcome back of War Ragnarok. I took a couple of days off, not for any good reasons. Purely, purely.
To find its equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I
Because I
saw
felt like I
flashes
needed
of
it.
the old god of war in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the Giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the Giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, then I believe them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
Yeah, that's just sort of the main problem, is prophecies are tricky by nature. I mean, that's sort of their whole the whole deal of fate in the first place is so that
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
it can be done in a way that it doesn't exactly say most of the time.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take a practice throw? A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now. What else is there?
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are leaned worms, the brood of Neithhog.
Neithhog? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Neithhog chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So
To expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Neithhog is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
that sounds...
Familiar.
Well, stay safe, everyone.
What? Why is everyone
I'm
looking
with
at
you
me?
already.
No. I could... Do I care? I mean, we all know what happens, right? He yells at you. Yeah. I don't feel like taking that long. But yeah, I mean, in the first place, prophecy as a storytelling device is sort of always used as a... It's either one of two things, right? It's either you can't stop it, no matter how hard you try, or you can, and they're just not going to tell you that.
I am already here, Master Kratos.
Right, you are. Yeah.
Ah, glad to see you back, young one. Come help me, won't you?
Oh, sure.
I mean, obviously, Kratos is no stranger to the concept of um,
Nothing seems to settle my mind quite like grief. Being locked up for so long, you forget how much joy lives in the living.
hmm,
You're disappointed in me. I never said that. You're kind that way. Do your eyes say everything?
I haven't given up hope on you.
Oh, you really
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out which one I want to go with. Probably the spear. Probably. Yeah, we'll go with the spear.
Far be it for me to improve on the lady's work, but,
So yeah, I have the perfect Spartan shield, so I just need to get the weapons up.
you make up your mind.
Give me a minute, you fuck. That one looks crazy. That one just straight up looks like fucking... looks like some shit from Warhammer. That shit is majestic. Anyway, I sort of just really love going with the Sparta set. Just because... I mean, just look at how much vitality you get. Yeah. Wait.
What'll it be?
Eh. I only found one of those.
Oh, elven design, huh? Always loved their style. Lots of curves.
That's where I get Scap Slag from. And I
About
didn't even
time
notice.
I had something to do.
Because I am a moron. Alright.
You know what he's putting in that so-called stew of his, don't you? Vegetables. Fucking vegetables. From out of the dirt. That just ain't right.
Brock, we have to kill him. We have to kill him in his sleep. Do I look like a sheep to you? God. I'm the fucking god of war. Oh, here they are. I was wondering when these would actually show up. Okay. My favorite one probably has to be, unsurprisingly, the one for Ghost of Tsushima. Just because, I mean, one, Ghost of Tsushima is my favorite game, and two, instead of just like making a regular poem, they made it a haiku, which is very good. And it's like an actual haiku that makes sense. Anyway,
Address.
dinner time.
Eat.
I also like the fact that Sindri did, in fact, make a bigger table.
Oh, careful, careful. Thank you. Enjoy. Enjoy, my friends.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Yeah. I don't know about these veg tables.
Here you are. A meal fit for a champion.
Enough. I said we would speak no more of that.
Yes, of course. Didn't mean to offend.
I'm not offended. It's just a word.
A word that clouds your judgment.
So, you really don't think it means anything? After the journey Mom sent us on? Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for? Don't you ever think about that?
Every day. But I cannot believe her purpose was to inspire you to take foolish risks.
But what if the Giants are counting on me?
What giants? safe, to be smart.
But
Use the judgment of a man and not of a child.
what if Loki going to Ironwood is the only way that...
You are Atreus. My son. And nothing more. Do you hear me?
I'm not hungry anymore.
Forgive me, Kratos. My words were chosen carelessly.
I think the funny thing is, right?
You really should eat. Some people...
Okay, sorry. I think the funny thing is, now that I'm re-looking at this game, is like... I was sort of stuck on Kratos' side of things. Of like, yeah, there's no point in like... But... It's... It's Kratos saying, what giants? And while he's technically right in the, you know, what we know right now, the fact of it is, even if they aren't, let's say, going off of what I already know, let's say who is alive isn't alive, those who know, um, it would still be him doing it for the giants that were, you know? Because he's not, currently, he's not doing this for anyone. Like, there isn't a giant alive that he's doing this for. He's doing it for the giants that believed in him without even ever having to meet him. He's doing it because... And it's the other thing that Kratos said during that really, when you think of it from Atreus' perspective, it hits it different. Because it's a completely different, like, phrase. When Kratos says, "You are my son," nothing more. You can see that, like, almost look in Atreus' eyes of nothing. Nothing. He has to be nothing but your son. And I get where Kratos comes from most of this, where it's like, I don't want to fight a war. I've fought enough wars. I've fought enough. Like, he's tired, he's old, etc. But the thing is, he can't make Atreus. He can't just make Atreus not important. He can't just make Atreus not, to everyone currently that we know of, the only giant remaining in existence. Like, he can't... Yeah. It's mainly just Kratos not wanting Atreus to go down the exact same path of, like, fighting prophecy and losing, basically.
Swear by it. On almost a daily basis.
I just don't understand. Why is there all this stuff about Loki and the champion and Ironwood if none of it's real? He's just so... Ugh!
Give you the best advice you've heard all day. And possibly ever. Sleep. That's when all the troubles of your mind work themselves out.
Fine, sleep. Sounds great.
I mean it.
I do too. Get out of here, Heidi.
Already gone.
Gotta disinfect this hand.
Ironwood.
Loki.
I think what I really... Sorry, I'm just gonna talk during cutscenes at this point, because, like, whatever. I think the thing I like about this game more and more as I'm replaying it is it really... It does give that feeling of, like, this is the first step. This is, like, this is Atreus's, like, Ghost of Sparta, basically. Like, this is his prequel, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. This is, like, if they're going to make another God of War game, at this point, they have to make Atreus the main character, and they have to give him, like, a whole fun subset of abilities and, like, animal-based rage transformations. There's a whole, like,
Letter.
I
list.
wish I'd known I was a god in Alphon. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
What's going on? Was that a mask?
Because the thing is, they have to...
Just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Where am I?
They have
All
to...
you ever talk about, over and
Yeah.
over. Do something about it, or
Little people's little
we're
problems.
sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
I don't understand.
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't remember if I'm supposed to be doing
Whatever.
anything,
Whatever.
or this is just a dream
Whatever.
sequence.
Whatever.
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 Whatever,
Hey,
man.
don't run off.
Whatever.
Can you tell me
I
where I
can't
am?
do
Whatever.
anything.
Whatever.
Whoa.
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Whoa.
Whatever.
Will you stop?
Anxiety.
Ah!
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing, is if they
I
make...
gotta get out of here.
Not really if. I think that's the big thing about games now, compared to, like, even 5 years ago, is, like, it was a matter of, does this game ever get made? Like,
Okay.
does this game ever get a sequel? Ever. Like, even 10
You
years
should
ago.
pay for what he said about Mother.
I like the fact that, like, Kid Atreus is, like, a weird sand thing, but Kratos is just Kratos.
But we're gods.
Not only that, he's Kratos in,
Do
like, regular
whatever
survival armor.
we want.
Not, like,
Please.
specifically the
Please
Kratos
wait.
you were
Please.
playing as. I just find that funny. I find it funny that it's specifically that, like, armor set of, like, the one you start with.
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
Please stop.
Anyway, I think that is the thing I'm most excited to see with this, is, like, how they can turn Atreus into a protagonist. Because they can. I think is the biggest thing, is Atreus has potential to be a really good, like,
Where am I?
actual protagonist. Like, main character. Like, not a character you play as sometimes or often, like side objectives or whatever.
Easy.
Like a character you play as for the majority of the game.
Hey, where you going?
He has
Follow
the
you?
potential for that, but the thing is, especially with like if they want to sort of follow up with this, they're gonna need to
Okay.
give him
Guess I'll
more
see
weapons.
you around the other side.
My biggest thing would be give him the sword that they give him, and then make him like they could basically make that
Where am
sword
I?
his
Can you
axe,
understand me?
where it's like you throw the sword and use it for puzzles,
Oh,
and just
hi
return
there.
it.
So,
And then he could
where are we
easily
going?
take
Got it.
the spear if Kratos let him, or
I was having the weirdest
he's
dream.
definitely
and
not
just
getting
kinda
the
woke up here.
blades. That's the one thing, is like they're
Is this
not,
Ironwood?
if they're smart,
Any idea how I got here?
they won't be stupid.
I dreamt my way here? I mean, suppose I must have. I'm here.
Yeah, that is the funniest thing. It's like he literally just dreamed coming here, and just boom.
Scent? What scent?
Um,
Oh, that might be Fenrir you're smelling. Wish he were here to meet you.
Because, like, obviously he already has a ranged option, so giving him, like, a sword that you can throw is sort of weird, because he already has a bow.
There's a lot of you, huh?
It is just one of those things where if they're going,
What's that smell?
if and when they make
The air here,
Atreus
it's...
into a proper,
I don't know.
on his own
Sweeter?
protagonist, they're
Maybe
gonna
it's
have
these
to do
trees.
something crazy. They're gonna have to do some crazy stuff with his weapons.
Ah! You tell me if you were gonna eat me. That's a joke, right?
Is that they'd have to make his weapons very
I've
unique.
never seen a forest like this before.
Because I think the only weapon they could really get away with giving Atreus that they've already given Kratos is the axe. Because, like, that's
Through
a
here?
family heirloom at that point. Like, the Blades of Chaos are not a family heirloom. Kratos made that very poignant, that he does not want Atreus even touching those blades. With good reason. And I think the fact that Atreus has a bow would mean he doesn't really need ranged, like another ranged option. But obviously all of Kratos' weapons
I'm not
have
finished with
ranged
it yet.
options.
Ah!
The paint is made from the bark of the Ironwood trees. They absorb the memories of the forest so that the paint remembers too. Memories of the past, of the future.
It's I talk about a lot of things with this game. That's a really good way of doing it. Is literally having her painting the moment that you're witnessing and have it already be like mostly done. Like that's a good way of
I'd hate to
showing
get blood
like
on it.
prophecy or visions or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Oh, it's really you.
You know who I am? What's wrong?
I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. Huh. You look weirder than I imagined.
Oh.
sorry.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, and that, children, is how I met your mother. Really, Dad? Yes, little Jormungandr. We made you together.
Was that
Kind
me?
of.
Kind of.
Damn it. I'm already messing this up. It's just you're the first person that I've talked to in a very long time. And weird can be good.
Thanks.
This is gonna be my least viewed video.
Let's start over.
Uh,
I'm Angrboda.
cool.
You must have a lot of questions?
Yeah. Where
Follow
are
me.
we?
You'll get your answers soon enough. Well, some of them.
Yeah.
When you said you knew me?
Like I said, you'll get your
Ironwood
answers soon enough.
is
Right.
Is that
the
not
slowest
your name?
No. It is my name.
and like longest
I'm Loki.
section of this game.
Lola.
And it's
Whoa.
only because this is like I highly doubt that. And
This
it's
way.
mostly just because this is like
Take my own path. So, where am I exactly? I was in this weird fog.
Oh, I've heard that Utengard can be disorienting. Still, you're safe here in the Ironwood.
So, I thought Ironwood wasn't a real place.
Clever, right? Odin won't go searching for the forest of the giants if he doesn't think it exists.
The
Yeah.
Forest of the Giants.
That's what some people call it. Or called it.
yeah, because it mostly it's
What's
just
that?
slow and
Big.
Compared to?
it's just
I
slow
thought
and
giants
boring.
were all supposed to be giant.
Really, some of them were. Anyway,
So,
it's mainly just the
what do you do
nature
here?
of this being like
Paint, forage,
exposition
survive,
central.
preserve what I can.
but why wait for me?
Because my destiny is to tell you yours.
That must suck, by the way. Like, I know she's very...
Woo! Watch out!
Alpha!
I've got this!
Do you? Oh, shit.
I got your back!
Yeah. It's like the main thing is just, like, how it feels better. Because, no offense, Trace. If I get to... Like, that's the other thing. Are they even gonna call it God of War at that point?
Thank you.
Thanks.
Because Atreus is not the God of War. Like, they would have to
what
call
were
it,
you doing before you
like,
came?
God of Trickery
Surviving
or
Fimbulwinter.
some shit. You know what I
Wait,
mean? Like, I
Is
don't
that a thing around here? Did you know about it?
I did.
Like, what would they even call it? Would they still... They'd probably still just call it God of War.
But keep going the way you're going.
But I'd almost feel like they need to give it a subtitle. Or, like, a slightly different title.
Is that chainmail? I wonder what Brock and Sindri would think.
Who?
Oh, they're kind of like uncles.
Kind of? You Midgard giants are strange.
They're dwarves, actually.
Still
They suck. They suck. Of course they're here. This place sucks. Already. I hate it here. It's a joke. Mostly. What the fuck am I doing? Did I have a stroke? Hello? There we go.
Do you like breaking stuff?
It's just something my father... You know what? Never mind.
I like that. I like the fact that he doesn't...
Looking good.
Thanks! Wait, what?
It looks like you're going the right way.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Oh, good.
Alpha!
Last thing I fucking needed was getting one-tapped by a nightmare again. Yeah, I think that's mostly what I'm going to talk about, is like, what do we think they're going to do for... Okay, I was wondering, could I just block it? No, it still fucking one-taps me. I gotta admit, that's a little ridiculous, that, like, you just get one tap by nightmares as Atreus. And, like, I get it's mostly just the difficulty level that I'm on.
How are you doing?
Whew.
I'm great. I met another living giant. Maybe one who holds my destiny.
What?
Sorry. I'm just really excited to talk to you.
Okay.
Yeah, this is... All of their conversations very much give... And that, kids, is how I met your mother. Kind of vibes. So yeah,
Everything's
it makes
okay,
sense.
right? Yeah, I'm just in a magical force that shouldn't exist. Talking to another giant and she's... Yeah.
No, go on, Atreus. Finish your sentence. What were you gonna say? She's pretty.
Wait,
You know, that's
where are
exactly
you?
what he was thinking,
Over
too.
here.
Oh, man. We never change. And if we do, something's wrong.
Whoa!
Gotcha.
Thanks. Guess I'm still getting the hang of things here. Where are we going?
My mother recorded her visions, or prophecies. Thought you might like to see them.
Where are your parents?
They're not around.
Are they...
Hey, I know you have a lot of questions, but not this one. Okay?
I'm sorry.
But yeah, like, the thing is, they basically... Ow.
I've got it. Tell me when.
Now. Whenever. I don't care. Oh yeah, she gets the... What's her... Oh! Damn. Just one taps. It's crazy.
Where are we going?
My mother recorded her visions, or prophecies. Thought you might like to see them.
Where are your parents?
They're not around.
Are they...
Hey, I know you have a lot of questions, but not this one. Okay?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that is most of what, like,
Loki!
me playing this game has done. It
got
just
it.
made me think
Tell me
of,
when.
like, what's Atreus'
Let's go!
game even gonna look like. Do the thing.
Taka!
Let's do the thing. I want to see it.
Warp them!
Oh, I see.
I got your back!
Oh! Okay, I'm gonna have to use my runic abilities way more. It is very funny. And I mean, it makes sense, right? It's one of those things where like,
Where are we going?
oh
My mother
man, playing as
recorded her
Atreus
visions.
sucks.
They're
And it's like,
prophecies.
yeah,
Thought you might like to see them.
it probably sucks being Atreus
Where
for
you been?
Atreus too.
They're not around.
Are
Like-
they?
Hey, I know you have a
Like
lot of
he
questions.
sees his dad doing
Not
like
this
all
one.
the shit that he does,
Okay.
I'm
and he's
sorry.
like, I didn't. Oh god.
I've got
Like,
it.
oh
Loki
god.
win. Stop. Let's go.
Ba-ding. Do the thing.
Hold on.
Fuck it. Lucky D. Lucky D's nuts.
I've got
Baby. Give me that shit. Give me it. Give me. Give me. Woo. Ah.
Right, well. Like
Marry me?
Champion.
What? Who said that?
Thanks.
That was crazy.
You too.
Crazy. Who would say that? Some cringe guy. Yeah.
Help me with this?
Oh, sure.
Hang on. Okay, now you.
But yeah, it is very, very,
Whoa.
like,
That's Evie's medallion.
on purpose.
Race you across?
What?
No!
Okay.
Like, it is very on purpose that Atreus feels extremely weak when directly compared to his father. Because he is. Oh god, who is it? Spam call almost saying lose the race. But not quite.
Whoa.
First one off the medallion wins! Woohoo!
Well, you beat me.
I mean, I already knew the path. It's kind of like cheating.
Oh good, so I win. Cool.
Platform!
I've seen these before.
Well, then you should know how to beat them.
Okay, that's what it is.
It's
What
usually
is
not
that?
so lively around here.
Guess I'm just lucky.
Nah, you're just Loki.
It's like, oh god, I wonder how many times she's gonna say that in our marriage. I should really just be doing that. Like, there's no reason for me. Ah,
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
eh. I'm not even doing my thing. Where is he? Come here. There we go. Like,
Almost to my mom's shrines, where she chronicled growing
this is the thing though. I
It was
feel
her
like this
way
is
of
them
ensuring the
testing
legacy of
something
Sparta
out.
would live on,
You know?
despite the Aesir's best
Like,
efforts.
I don't think this is what like Atreus' gameplay is going to look like in the next game. I think it's going to probably still have the bow, probably still have like runic arrows or whatever. But he'll probably have like some actual melee weapons instead of using his fucking. Because,
Oh,
like,
wow.
for one,
Oh, you'll see plenty
his
more
bow is
button
getting
clicks
very
today.
small very
I hope
fast.
so.
Considering the fact that it was made for him when he was a child and he was starting to. Like, starting just barely to outgrow it.
Here,
He's gonna need either a bigger bow or he's gonna have to start using something else as a melee weapon. Because I am not playing a whole fucking game.
Isn't that Vanir magic?
Where do you think they learned it from?
Here we are.
Do you live here?
Mm-hmm.
Because I
This
ain't
way.
playing a whole fucking game going, yeah, hoo, ha, he, with a fucking bow.
Wait, is this my shrine? I've been wanting to see it again.
For many giants, there is beauty in learning your path and walking it. Of course, others see the future and get messed up by it.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I've seen this before. Where we scattered Mother's ashes. It was on the wall. Everything had happened already. Just the way it said. But this part was damaged. Oh, that's us. It's in the bag. Huh. Wonder who he is.
I think that's supposed to be Freyr. Or, no, what's his name? Freya's boar. Whatever his name is. But yeah, I like this. I like the fact that almost all of this was probably in the original, like, shrine in Jotunheim that we saw. But we just didn't have any context until we see it here. Like, there's Mimir up in the top left,
No.
waiting for us.
No!
And then there's this, which
not
I don't
right.
even remember.
That can't be what happened. No. 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 This isn't real. Ironwood's not real. Jotengard's not real. None of this is real! Ah!
Loki. Hey, hey! Hey! Whoa, you're okay! You're okay. Hey, it's all alright. It'll be okay. Hey, look at me. Hey! Hey, calm down. Calm down. It's fine. Just breathe. Hey, breathe. Good. That's good. See, it's okay. Let go. Come on back. It's okay. You're fine.
Sorry. I don't know what happened.
No, don't worry about it. It happens to everyone.
That happens to everyone?
Not the wolf part, but getting scared about your future.
That cannot be my future. It says I serve Odin and my father dies. There's just no way.
Look, this is the only way things turn out. The sooner you accept that, the better.
Oh, shit, that was mean too.
Yeah. Because, again, it's one of those things of looking at it from multiple people's perspective, where when you're forced playing someone, you look at it from their perspective. But looking at it from Angerboda's perspective, a lot of it makes sense. Like, he's basically, like, her whole life revolves around this exact fucking moment.
Just forget about that now. Forget the future. Forget Loki. You're a giant. And you're clearly coming into some powers that you don't understand yet. Come on, let's take a walk. You can help me with something, and I'll teach you.
Is that because I'm a dog, Angerboda?
You know, giant stuff. Come on.
Take me for a walk. Take me for a walk. I ain't a dog. Help Angerboda with giant stuff. Yeah, we're gonna be here a while.
Loki, I need your help with this.
Uh,
Hey, thanks for taking the time to find all those extra green bulbs. The animals appreciate it, and I do too.
oh my god of war. You're beautiful. Did they just let me skip the fetch and gather quest? Oh my god, I think my heart is singing. Oh my god. Because I'm 90% sure you usually have to, like, go
Where are we going?
gather those.
We're gonna get some food, plant some seeds, my everyday stuff. But first, I want you to meet someone. Loki, meet Yala.
Hi, Yala. Nice to meet you. Oh, wow. She's a big girl, huh?
Yeah.
Come on up. Good girl. Ganga.
Me? Gongaga.
So, I guess you know about the whole champion of the...
Jotnar? Yeah. Do you want me to call you that instead?
No, Loki's good.
Sure. Champ.
So, where did you say we were going?
We need to collect some fruit. If we follow the river, we should find some.
Right. Yeah, this is the
Those
part
flowers
that I
over
think
there.
no one
Silence.
likes, is having to do Yala.
Okay.
Like, Yala's great.
No,
But-
that's what they're called. They only grow in Jotunheim. My mother and I used to take naps in them when my grandma and her fought. It was one of the only places she found
Like,
peace.
where am I even supposed to be going right now? What am I even looking for? Like, I don't remember. I'm just gonna hope that I can go this way.
Aha!
Yeah.
Here's one. Let's grab it.
Who's it for?
Wolves gotta eat, don't they?
Never seen fruit like this before.
They're called green bulbs. My mother made me eat one every day. For strength, they taste terrible.
Seems like they work, though. Excuse me?
It sounds like she likes you.
Yeah, sure.
Could you grab that one?
There's a reason it took me so long to come
Got
back
it.
to this game, and it's because I knew I was gonna have to do
You take care of
Ironwood.
them?
I do. They're good friends.
Can't wait to meet more of them.
I knew that Ironwood would be next, and that I would have
How
to
many
deal
more of
with
these
it.
fruits do you need?
You in a hurry to leave?
No, I just... gotta save my father's life now, apparently.
Loki, we have time.
Because that's the thing, right?
I see some fruit up there.
Then we should be up there too.
The prophecy doesn't even...
Wait, were you talking to me or the yak?
The prophecy wasn't even specifically showing or saying,
Let me help.
yeah,
Thanks.
Kratos is gonna die.
You're welcome.
Like, it was showing him, like, injured or whatever in Atreus' arms. And, like, I don't even remember where that happens.
After you. Listen, I know we're out here having fun and all, but maybe we should talk about what you saw in the mural.
What I saw would never happen. I wouldn't join Odin if it cost me my father.
If I learned anything from my mother, it was that these things have a way of coming true, one way or another.
I learned from my father too. Close your heart to it. But I can't. Not for this.
Yeah, again, it's one of those prophecies are tricky bullshit things you have to deal with. Of like,
reach it.
Can you even?
Hoppa!
Like, it becomes a matter of, can you even trust the prophecy that you're seeing? Is the prophecy that you're being told about
I may have
true
thought
or
about going
untrue?
to Asgard, but I'd never do it.
Yeah?
My father wasn't helping me figure out my destiny. But when Odin and I were alone, he offered to teach me.
If you were alone with Odin, he could have easily killed you.
I mean, not that easily.
Taka upandum. More fruit. We don't need it, but we can grab it anyway.
How do you know when it's ripe?
My parents taught me. It's a delicate guessing game.
So you can't be sure of everything that's gonna happen then?
I'm sure of the big stuff. Oh, Yala can't get under that log.
Well, I guess we're stuck here, aren't we, Angerbot? What the fuck do you want me to do about it? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot it's my job to fix things.
Maybe you could clear the junk underneath it out for her?
Maybe I could?
That's it. Come on, girl.
Just purposefully being difficult, you know. Nothing new.
Getting these ingredients, feeding your animals. You do this every day?
If I don't, they'll die.
Just seems like a lot for someone your age.
Our age.
Right.
One of the last conversations I had with my father, he said he was sorry he couldn't protect me. That I'd have to grow up so fast.
At least you got an apology.
Dads have a way with words, huh?
Hello? Are you having a stroke? Hello? Hello? We're not even married yet and we're already to this? Like, what?
Yappa!
What the fuck? Okay. There's very few times where I'll be like, okay, the game clearly broke at some point and I'm not doing anything wrong. There's very few times where I'm like, okay, I'm clearly not in the wrong here. Something else going on. I still don't remember what the fuck to do with those clams. Maybe I don't care. You gonna... Are we stuck up here again? No. Okay, so that was clearly a bug. I think the main thing that this game goes for is, it's not that you can't trust prophecy, it's that you can't trust how you or other people will interpret it.
Green bulbs go here in this bucket.
Hey, if I need to, like, fix my bow or something, can I?
Of course. I've got supplies in my tool chest over there. By the way, I left something in the tool chest for you. I'll meet you over by Yala when you want to leave.
Is it okay to hang out around here?
As long as you want.
I forget if there's even an actual point in me doing those, but whatever. And yeah, this is... Okay, sorry about that. Give me that. Sure.
Nice.
Yeah. Pretty sure I can't upgrade anything because I'm fully upgraded. But there were resources in there at least, so that's cool. Celestial fossil, I don't remember what that's even for. But I know I need it.
Hey, what's this one?
I painted that one with grandmother. Wasn't as good back then.
The lines on this one feel so alive.
Oh, wow. It's quite the compliment.
I really like what you did with the colors in this one.
Oh, that dark blue pigment in the sky was really hard to nail down.
Well, you clearly did. It's beautiful.
Thank you. Oh, that one's my favorite. I'm really proud of that one hand. Like, seriously. Look at it.
No, yeah. It's amazing. Hands are so hard to draw.
They really are.
They really are. I'm not good at art. I can't draw for shit. I tried for many years, to make my hands work. And they just wouldn't.
This one's covered up.
Yeah, it's not ready for anyone's eyes. Except maybe Yala.
You can't be that bad.
Maybe I'll show it to you one day. But not today.
Only 3 colors? Where are the rest?
That's all I need. I mix them to make the rest.
Yeah.
Is that another one of your paintings? It's pretty good.
Nah, not my best. I could do better.
Well, I like it. What's next?
Well, now's when I usually harvest the Vs roots I mix with them. I mean, unless you still want to leave.
No, I can stay. I want to stay. You know, I paint too. Well, I draw.
What do you draw?
All kinds of things. Monsters, artifacts, anything Father and I encounter on our journeys.
Oh, is your father an artist too?
No.
There are some roots up this way. Easy, girl. You've got this.
I think what's
Do
funny,
you have any animals that could maybe,
even though Kratos
go
definitely
faster?
wouldn't be considered an artist.
No offense, Yala.
Of course I do. They just can't carry both of us. This is much easier.
Got it.
I've got this one. There's another up the path. Just take only what you need. See?
Uh-huh. Someone over here? What am I doing? I was not paying attention. I won't lie, I'm kind of tuning this out. I'm like... I kind of don't care.
You won't need that. The roots snap pretty easily. There. Just take a little off. A good twist ought to do it.
Like that?
Exactly. We're coming! fine. We're coming. There's more routes this way.
She really doesn't like me, huh?
She does. It's just, apart from me, the only other person she spent time with is...
Drop on the ridge!
Shit! Ow.
Loki, show me the
Gosh,
wolf.
now. Right now? Like, right now? I mean... Alright. Oh!
That's it. You got it. I've got this.
Oh, damn it. I was trying to dodge. Okay. Alright. Do I have to... Oh, come on.
She really doesn't like me, huh?
She does. It's just, apart from me, the only other person she spent time with is not very nice.
Drop on the ridge!
Loki, show me the wolf. That's it. You got this.
I do enjoy the fact that it's called specifically Spartan Rage still. Even though, obviously, Atreus isn't full Spartan, his ability to transform into a wolf is still considered
I've got you.
only available to him because he's a Spartan, I guess. Hey, only I'm allowed to wolf here.
You okay?
Alright.
Feels weird when I change. Like, I'm not in control.
Do you need to be? Well,
And I'd
at
kind
least there's
of
some
like
roots down
to
here.
be.
Grab them while we look for a way out. No knife, remember?
Oh, yeah. Guess it isn't a total loss. Whoa!
I'm sorry, who? I thought I was 1v1ing right now. Well, 2v1ing, but whatever. Good to know. I'll keep that in mind. Ow! Okay, I was trying to see if I could parry. It wouldn't let me. Because I'm not very good at it, apparently. There we go. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Baby!
I've got this.
Oh, come on. You know, with a little less of the flashing colors everywhere, I might actually be able to see what I'm doing. Just maybe. I was trying to see if I could, like, melee only for no reason. Just for the fuck of it at that moment. Okay. Good to know. Anyone else want to come out of the woodwork already, or... I know it's because I'm on low health, but it's still so funny how little Atreus can actually do. I don't think that's where to do that. Come on. Anyone else?
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe I don't pull up roots for a little bit.
It wasn't you. Hey, looks like they opened up a path over there. Let's catch up with Yala before more of them show up. You're okay. But what about you, Loki? What do you feel when you change?
Just... anger.
A part of you unleashed the wolf with that anger. Maybe you just need to find the part that will guide it?
How?
You can fight with all sorts of emotion in your heart, not just rage. If rage lets it out, another might help you stay you.
Like, I get.
Where does this bridge go?
Really?
Hold on.
Get out here.
You enjoyed that, didn't you?
Maybe.
Home again.
Yeah. Let's drop off these roots in the bucket up on the left here. Then, I've got one last thing to show you.
You okay?
Yeah, just... We should head back toward the water. This way.
Is it alright if we stick around longer? Might wanna, you know, repair some stuff.
Yes.
Never mind. I changed my
Are
mind.
there
I
any
want him to
animals you
repair.
can turn into?
Not yet. But for you, that might be a god thing and not a giant thing.
Oh,
Thanks for rubbing it in, though.
sorry.
Joking.
Yeah.
Through the
'Cause
tunnel on the right, Yala. That's where we're headed.
I'm getting that the idea.
Huh. Head end.
Oh.
The idea is mostly just that his
I really like that spell.
It
like
hides this
Greek
place perfectly.
Spartan
Maybe that's why I couldn't
God
sense any other giants
blood.
when Father and I visited.
is doing some weird, freaky deaky stuff with his Norse giant blood, you know? So, like, in regular mythology, the reason Loki is able to be the way he is isn't because of any sort of...
So, what's that soul in your knife?
The what?
Well, there's a soul inside your knife. Did you not know that?
No? Whose soul?
You know, maybe you should keep it where it is until you figure that out.
How did...
Why?
I don't just go around stealing people's souls.
Get this. Is this a fucking thing I have to come
Let's
back
get up
for?
on that outcrop. Yala can swim
Swear
around
to
and meet us on
God.
the other side.
I'm gonna have to come back through this. It's yuck and gross. It's all yuck and gross. It's all yuck and gross, Angraboda.
Yala usually takes a while to get around.
What you doing?
Clears my mind. I try to see how many bounces I can get. You want to try?
Looks easy enough. Oh.
A little help?
No, I think I got it. How about... one. Oh, you're laughing at me now.
I'm not laughing at you.
You're not?
Laughing at the situation.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, I might need a little help.
You'll get it. Throw it flatter. It's all about timing. When you release the rock.
All right. Watch this.
I like the fact he
Bring the
throws
wolf,
it at
Loki,
him.
but under your control.
Why? You killed him. With a rock. Apparently I don't need to do shit.
That
Oh.
like it hurt.
Yeah, it did. But I'll tell you what's gonna hurt more. His balls in the morning. Hoo-wee! Let me tell you.
Urban 3!
We're gonna like throw everything we got at him. And if it's not enough, throw more. I'm just gonna. Great. Oh my. There's another one. God damn it.
I've got this.
I mean, yeah, clearly you did. The first time. What happened?
I got your back.
Oh, you bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I just do not care anymore, so I hit him with everything I got.
I've got you.
Stay off my wife! Oh! He killed me. Who would let him do such a thing? Alright. Hey, that actually worked. I think that almost worked.
I got your back.
God damn it. I'm actually kind of clean with it.
Urban 3!
Alright. Oh! You bitch. I'm going to consume your soul. And not in the fun way. Let me tell you. Oh man, I kinda wish I nailed that one. Good. Well, shit. That's not good. Did we really get our internet fixed? Not a day ago. And I have this shit happening to me? Is it really? Oh yeah, no, it is only broadcasting my mic. Well then. I suppose that is where we will have to call it, everybody. Because, yeah, no, it is. Because the problem is, even if I hit pause, it's not going to do anything but, yeah. That sucks. I was really hoping to just get through Ironwood today, so I didn't have to, like, do Ironwood again. You know what? I'm going to try this fight again. And if it comes back, it comes back. And if it doesn't, I'll finish the fight. I'll have finished the fight by the time, like I would when I come back. And
That looked like it hurt.
never mind, I died again. Okay. I might finish this fight off camera because apparently it's the hardest fight in the game. Ever. Like just ever. In the history of forever. Okay, it's really not that hard. I don't know why I'm still constantly dying. Other than my skill.
I got your back.
Funky Lee!
Funny enough, it's really just a whole lot dying, actually. I think what sucks about this is that it's still live. Like, I almost wish that it, like, stopped the broadcast the second. Shit went down, but it just doesn't for some reason. So yeah, this sucks. I'm just gonna keep fighting them, honestly.
Infantry!
Like, I doubt the connection's gonna come back up at any point. But let me tell you, if it does, I'll probably still be here fighting these Draugr. Because I'll be goddamn. They just keep killing me and killing me.
Yaffa!
This is gonna be so dumb. I'm gonna see if I can only use regular arrows and see if I win. Just see if I can get by on pure arrows and skill.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I've killed one guy so far. It's honestly more than I've gotten in the past couple tries. Let's see what happens. I'm about to die. So this dog came in here and smelled it. Hi, Rock. Oh, hi. You wanna lay on my bed now? No? You just wanna look out?
Okay, ready.
As I think. Even though you were already looking out. Funny enough, I have not used like a single runic attack, and I have survived one. Make that one.
Funky Lee!
Oh, come on, really? Okay. Alright. Yeah. Okay. So, I love you. We go. Alright. Well, since none of this is being broadcast, Until I either die again.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I've got you.
Yeah, no, it's it. Funny enough, I lasted longer just holding R2. Anyway, I will call it here. And I'll probably just finish this fight off camera so that I can have it. Of course, I'm currently in the middle of it. So, I'll see you in the next one. Stay healthy out there. John A.